Welcome back to the game, everybody. We're picking up again with the hero phase, and Kaleth, the elf paladin, is up first. Alright, we're starting with the hero phase. Kaleth, the elf paladin, she suffered 1 point of damage so far, and we get to choose her actions, move or attack. Well, she's face to face with the orc smasher, so let's have her make an attack on the orc smasher, and we'll use an at-will holy strike. And basically this is not going to do a lot for us. It says if we started our turn adjacent, we'll deal +1 damage, but that orc smasher only has 1 hit point anyway, so we're really just looking here at the +8 for the attack. So let's see how this goes. Got our healing surges, and down here we've got our experience point pile. Let's give the die a roll, and we have a 12 plus 8. That's going to be 20. That's definitely enough to hit. So the orc smasher is killed. Well, we take the orc smasher's card. That's going to be worth 2 experience, and add that to our pile. And then we get to draw a treasure. Lucky Charm. If I remember correctly, we basically just gives us a re-roll at some point of our choosing, and then we have to throw this one away. So we'll let the paladin keep that. And now, well, we have to make a decision. Remember that our paladin is cursed with this dragon fear. So if we move to a new tile, we're going to take 1 point of damage. What to do here? I'm kind of wanting to go ahead and move, because if I don't, we're going to be facing some sort of encounter card anyway. So the name of the game, as I remember it, is to keep pushing, keep exploring as much as you can to get to that target tile that you need. So we're going to press on. And with a speed of 6, we'll have no problem moving 1 space diagonally here from one tile to another. And that is going to do a point of damage to us. So let's add another hit point token to the character. This is the method I'm using. As she takes damage, I'm putting these hit point tokens on her card. Alright, there we go. Another point of damage. And now we get to roll to see if we can shake off this fear. We need a 10 or higher on this roll. No other bonuses of any kind. Just gotta see what happens. We didn't shake it off. We only got a 9. So we're still quite unnerved by the presence of a dragon somewhere here in this mountain. Moving on, exploration phase. We need to turn over the next tile. Black triangle. Not so good. That means that we not only get a monster, and look at that, we've drawn another orc drudge. That's not too bad. Orc drudge. That's the orc smasher. Here's the orc drudge from the dungeon command set. Decently painted, so we'll put that on the scorch mark. And then, what do we do? Black triangle. That means encounter card. Let's see how this goes. It's an attack. Sulphurous cloud. A slight rumble precedes a blast of noxious gas from a crack in the wall. Attack each hero on the active heroes tile. This is bad for our ally. Well, let's roll them one at a time. Let's roll for the paladin first. +8 to the attack. Now, the great thing is, our paladin here has this blessed shield, and that not only gives her a +2 armus to her bonus armor class, but it says all heroes on your tile. So this might help, at least with the point of damage, but we're still going to be facing this poisoned condition. So here we go. A 14 on the attack roll. That's just too good. So we're not able to avoid that. Our Paladin's going to take another point of damage and become poisoned. This brings back so many memories of playing this game when it first came out. I always hated being poisoned all the time. Let me see. I need to remind myself of what this poison does. It says you take a point of damage at the start of your hero phase. And then you have to roll at the end of your hero phase to see if you can get the poison out of your system. Alright, well now it's time to attack our ally. Let's just see what kind of roll we come up with first. We got an 11. I think that's going to be too good. 11 plus 8, that's a 19. I don't think he's got any chance to avoid that, even with the armor class boost. No, he's got a 17. So he is hurt as well. So we need to put a damage marker. Maybe we'll put the damage marker on his card. And he's only got 3 hit points. And he's poisoned, and we need to put a poison condition marker on him as well. Alright, there he is, the poor guy. 2 hit points left. Poisoned. He's pretty much definitely going to lose his next hit point the next coming round. This is what I was afraid of for the allies. This is really going to hurt him. So here we go. Not going down without a fight though. We're heading into the period where we need to activate the monster, this Orc Drudge, but first our Dragon Knight gets his attack, which is fantastic. So we're going to move him up there adjacent, and we're going to let him make his attack roll. So, you know, I just want to check one thing about allies. I just moved my ally there to the edge of, or not the edge of the tile. I'm wondering if I did move him to the edge of the tile, if he could explore. Allies count as heroes for the purpose of encounter cards, monster tactics, and hero power. So I don't think so. I think there is an ally that can explore, but I don't think the other allies can do that unless their card says they can. So we'll keep him there, adjacent to the Orc Drudge, and we'll let him make his attack. He's attacking with a +6, so he needs a 6 or higher. Surely we can do this. Surely we can do this. 17. Great. The Orc Drudge is killed. I believe our Dragon Knight here has killed 2 of these guys so far. That's going to take us up to 4 experience points total. And we get to draw a treasure card. Ooh. Look at this. Use while your hero is level 1, your hero becomes level 2. A tome of experience. Studying this tome teaches skills and techniques you never imagined possible. Discard this card after using it. Well, we will go ahead and use it and allow our Paladin to level up. So what we do here is flip our Paladin over, moving it from level 1 to level 2, and we increase hit points by 2. And let's see, that's already marked here on the card. That's another reason why I like to count damage this way. I don't have to fiddle with a bunch of the hit point markers. So we just count up to 10. And what else did we get? Armor class went up. That's going to take us with the shield up to 20. Healing surge went up by 1. So on the other side it must have been a 4. Yes, it was a 4. So all that's taken care of for us. But we have to choose an additional daily power. So that'll be nice. And then healing hands. when you or any hero on your tile spends a healing surge, that hero regains an additional hit point. And then we do a critical hit on a 20, a roll of a 20. So let's hunt for a good daily power. I've just decided to go to this one to see if she could help protect some of the allies and other and our wizard here. Everybody else around the Paladin's kind of not so great with hit points. So this will allow her to switch positions or swap positions with another hero and then make an attack. So we'll put that into her stack. And I think that's it. So there's no monster to attack us. And we're ready to move on. Well, now in the hero phase for our wizard. Instead of moving, we're going to move the wizard eye. And I think we can only move it one tile. I think we'll move the wizard eye into our own area. And we can explore from here. But that's going to be our move, and then, well actually it's not a move, we did that instead of moving, so we technically didn't move. And I believe this is a valid process here with the a gap in the armor. If you do not move during your hero phase, and we didn't, we get to discard this card. So as the wizard eye is cruising over this way, our wizard gets his clothing and armor straight, so that one is discarded. Well, now we need to explore in this direction. So we get a new tile, and we got a white one this time, a white triangle. So wizard eye exploring, we need to draw a monster card, and we have a snake. Alright, this snake has been placed, and it's now time. We don't have to take an encounter card, thank goodness. So let's see. Our ally gets to attack before the snake attacks. That's great. These allies are awesome. So here we go. The half-orc thug is going to take a shot at the snake. Let's see, just once again, if the half-orc thug is within 2 tiles, he attacks each monster on the closest monster's tile with an explosive bolt, plus 5 to the attack. I think we're really only going to need an 8 or better on the die roll, so let's hope we can do that. And we just missed again, we got a 6. So, rats. Not such a great shot, but he's trying. So here we go with the snake. The snake activates now. If the snake is within 1 tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with a venomous bite. Plus 7 to the attack, and it's poisoned. Well, interesting. Here, our wizard and our half-orc thug actually have the same armor class. So, which way do we want to go with this? I wonder if we want to have it attack our ally. I don't know. Like I said, this is kind of a first playthrough, a blind playthrough using, actually playing this scenario and using these allies. So let's let the snake go after our ally. And let's give it a die roll here. A 14, that's gonna hit us. So what do we do here? No damage other than just the poisoned condition. So unfortunately, now 3 of the party members are now poisoned. Alright, that's going to wrap up part 2 of this video series. Please join me for part 3. We'll continue to press on and see how the game plays using these companions. and sort of this alternate method here with the healing surges. Don't know if it's overpowered or not. We'll just have to see. But we're having fun with it, and I hope you'll join me for the next part.